Hello guys, this is Ripon Huchan Chapol from WP So today we'll make a contact form for your WordPress user. So let's get started. So as you can see, I'm in the dashboard of my WordPress website, and I'm having a basic setup here for my WordPress site, and I have made a page that is contact page, and in here I'll show a contact page for my user who will be visiting my website. So for that we need to install a theme first, and I have used Astra WordPress theme. I think you guys know about Astra WordPress theme. And after that we need to use a plugin called Contact Form 7. So we will go on here, plugins, then click on add new plugin, then we will search here Contact Form 7, and this plugin will come in front of you. Then we need to click on install now. Within few seconds this plugin will be installed, and we need to click on activate, and a menu will appear in left side, and you can see it. And here we are having a contact form that is a pre-built contact form, and we will copy the shortcode here for testing purpose, and we'll make a you can see a block in Gutenberg editor. So we'll click on contact form 7 and select the contact form 7 from here. So after selecting it, we will give an update here, and on the contact page we will give a refresh, and boom, you can see your first contact form that is made from your backend, and it is already made by contact form 7 plugin. So now you can see that it is being added by Gutenberg block editor, and we will use a plugin that is called Elementor for your page editor. So we'll remove this, and we'll click on edit with Elementor. For doing that you need to install plugin Elementor, and you can see this is already been added here because I have added that on Elementor. So we'll cross this, and we'll add a new sections here, and here we'll search for shortcode, and you can see the shortcode here, and we will copy this shortcode again and paste it here. So for adding the shortcode in your Elementor page builder, you need to copy the shortcode and do it as like I do. So then give an update, and it will be like this. So it's pretty fun now. So right now we will show you how you can edit this contact form as you want. So you can click on edit, or you can create on add new. So boom, we will delete all these things, and we will test all the things that we did in our contact form, and we will give a title that contact page. Okay, so now for the contact form we must have a field that is called name, and we will give it as and name is obviously a text field. So we will click on text, and obviously this will be a required field, and we will click on required field, and name, don't change it because by name all data will be passed, and default value we can set it your name, and we can set it as this text as a placeholder, and we can give a ID, or we can give a class. So we'll skip that for now because we don't need to do that. We will just select and Ctrl C, then paste it. So this your name will be as a placeholder text. So we can have a save here, and copy the shortcode as you can see here, and we can paste it here and test it. As you can see here, the output will be like this. So we need a label here at top. So we'll give a label text, label, then we'll be saying that your name, and we'll eat the label HTML here, and we'll give a save again, and we'll check our output. So you can see your name here and then your name. So you can do it in your way. So from here we'll remove the placeholder. So we can remove it from here, and we'll give a save again, and you can see your name. So you can just type your name here. Okay, then after that we will take a email from our user. So we'll click on email, then email obviously will be a required field again, and this default value we can set a default value and use this as a placeholder, but we will not set it. We will only take the email, then copy it, and we'll paste it here. And obviously we need to set a label here, label. So your email your email address. So after that we can take the user telephone number. So for taking the telephone number, you can see here TEL. So we will click on TEL, then we will set it as a required field or not. So we can take it like this, nothing is worse, cause user can give it or not. Then we can take a URL, obviously the website of the people that are visiting our website. We can take the URL of that people. So we'll click on okay. We can set a label here again. So we'll okay, then we can take the website URL of our client. So it's not mandatory, so we'll only take this. We'll not do anything else here because it's not necessary. So here we will set that your website URL. Okay, then we can take a date of suppose you are making a website for a reservation. So we can take a date here, and we can click on date, and the reservation things it will be required. So we'll click on required field, and default value we can set a default value, and the range, the date range, you can set that. So we can set this now, and we can copy and paste it here. So we can set a label here also, and your so it's pretty fine now. We will have a look after. Okay, we can have a look right now. We can click on save and refresh our page. So you can see your name, your email address, phone number, your website URL, and selecting the date. You can select it from here. So we are building this up. After finishing, we will have a final look on that time. So suppose we are having a drop down area for our user, so he can select a drop down. So we will take this as this drop down menu, and this will be obviously required field, and here each line it will be added as a option. So I will set it as an option 1. So you must have to press a enter when you want to add a new options, and you can also select this allow multiple selection. So user will be able to select multiple options here, and insert a blank item as a first option. So I don't want that. I just want these options, and it will be required. So we'll copy it and we'll paste it here, and we can set a label here. So in date and select, the label text will be will be start and end, and in other cases you can do as I have done. So we will set it here like your menu. So you can select your menu from here, and we are having option to select some checkboxes. So we'll click on checkboxes here, and it will be a non-required field, and we can set a options here also, yes or no, and another line we have both. So you can check this option to make checkbox exclusive or put a label first, a checkbox last. So we'll not do that. You can check that out, and what you can make as you want. So we'll copy it. This will be basic setup, as I said. So we will paste it here, the checkboxes, and we can set our label here. Your desired item. So I've set the label here again, and we can add. You can see the radio buttons here. So we'll click on radio buttons, and the option will be like so after that you can just select here and copy the code and paste it here. So this will be added as your radio buttons. So I will put a label here. Before submitting the form, you might need acceptance things that I am agree with your plan, or I am agree to your terms and conditions. So for that we can give an acceptance text here. So the condition will be like I have checked all things and I am ready to go. And obviously we'll not make this checkbox as not optional. It will be must mandatory things to checkbox the things here. So we'll deselect this, and we'll copy these things, and we'll make this as here. So we'll paste our acceptance things here, and after that we will give a submit button here. So we'll click on submit, and we can give a label text here. So we don't need to do anything here, or you can set your label text. We'll click on insert. So it will be here. So we will click on save, then we will give a refresh here. So you can see what we have done here so far. Your name, your email address, then your phone number, your website URL, then the reservation date. Then you can select your date from here now. Then your menu, and this is the drop down menu, and your desired item is a checkbox, yes, no, or we have both. So you can check it from here, and the radio buttons, chicken, or another important thing, as I said. And if you go to submit here, before submitting you need to check this checkbox. So user must have to check this checkbox, otherwise he can't click on here, as you can see here. So this is the work of acceptance, and you can set the terms and condition links here also. So for set the terms and condition links, you can like give a anchor tag here and give a href. So you can give terms.com or your site that you want to set here, and in the anchor tag, and click on save, then refresh on here, and you can see this check all things. So this will be the website that you want to show, or the internal links, the terms and condition that you want to set. So maybe one more thing, we maybe forgot to add a file. So you want to take a file from your user, so you can click on here file, then it will be obviously required, and you can set the file by its size. We'll not do that right now, because it's a simple thing. You can set your file limit here, and accessible file types you can type here. ID attribute and class we don't need to give them. So we need to only do is we'll click on insert tag. So the insert tag will be here, and we'll click on save, and we'll give a refresh here. So you can see here choose file things. So you can upload any kind of things here. So this way you can make your contact form easily, na? So we have set up our forms. Now it comes the mails part. So in mail part you can see these two sections here. So here we'll set where this mail will go, the admin mail. So here you can see site admin mail. This is the default mail that we have used for our site. So this one is that one. So we can change it. We can change it to our one. So this is that one, and from where is it going to this mail? So this will be this. You can use your for understanding better from which this mail is coming. So you can set it here, and this subject you can set your subject from here. You can give a form to your user that set a subject why you are mailing to us. So you can choose the subject here, and reply to this will be the additional headers like BCC, CC. So this kind of thing. So we will keep it as a blank right now, and we can design our message body here. So what we can do is, what field do we need? We can select this and then drag and drop here. So this field will come here, and we can rearrange it as our need. So you can see here our message body is this one. So we have designed also our message body, and you can set a autoresponder also from here. Use mail too. So this one will be used for the user that has come to our site and give us a mail. So we can give a autoresponder here also. So you can set the mail here, and the mail will be the dynamic one. And you can see this config. We need to configure that email so that the spam protection is going on. So for that we can use Akismet anti-spam things. And in the message body, your message body, we can set our this data also, this upper data also, or we can copy it from here. So this mail will be set there, na? So this is the thing. So we can click on save, and this way you can set your mail tab here, and here is the message, send our message to the website visitors. So you can change your text from here easily. A lot of text you can give it as you want. And here are some additional settings that you are wanting that only your customer can fulfill this data. So for that you can set some code here that your only the customer can fulfill this form. So we'll click on save, and we will have a look of our contact form. So in here now we will check our mail. We'll give as our name MD. So as you can see, a mail has been sent here. So boom, it's fine now. It's pretty perfect. So this way you can set your contact form easily. So thank you. See you in our next episode.